And we're back with another episode of B.Scar TV, and it is another home-baked episode. It's special. It's not just a regular episode. It's not just a regular setting. Take a look. Take a look. It's a brunch with B.Scar, and we got some special guests today. Stay tuned. All right, let's order. Hey, how you doing? This is my spot. Tiny boxwoods. Do you see how peaceful it is? It's an off day. Go in, went to the gym, got some work in. Now it's time to relax a little bit. Hey, how we doing, brother? Good to see you again. I appreciate it, man.
So I got the avocado toast, adding the egg with sunny side up, both eggs sunny side up with bacon, one orange juice, and an iced almond milk latte. Perfect.
That's it, brother.
Perfect. Good to see you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, yeah, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. We have a very, very special guest. Number 98 from your Houston Texans, Mr. DJ Reader, AKA Deej.
What's up, man?
How we doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Thanks for pulling up. I see you got yourself a solid little brunch here.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Grilled cheese pesto, which is phenomenal here at times.
Okay. Looks like we got some cookies over there as well. That's a solid little brunch food right there. Are both of those for you, by chance?
Nah.
Oh, okay. So, did you're a new father. You're a new father to a son. How is that?
Good, man. You know, my dad had a golden child, so hopefully, you know, he's my golden child. I love him. He's great. You know, he's a little fussy sometimes, but he's awesome.
How much do you know about babies now?
I know a good amount.
You know a good amount?
I know a good amount from before, and now I know nothing.
All right, bet. I got questions.
I'm telling you, like, I don't know nothing now.
I am a sonless man. I do not have a son or daughter. I'm also a daughterless man. Okay. So I don't know much about babies. Why do babies spit up?
It could be a mixture of things.
Okay.
My son spits up a lot because he eats too much. He's a very greedy little boy.
He is his daddy's son.
Maybe, yep. He's a big guy. He's a big dude.
All right.
Also, it could be like, if they're doing like breastfeeding, I guess it could be like maybe something that the mother's eating, maybe a reaction, might be an allergy that you don't know about earlier. There's so much stuff that it could be.
When do they grow out of that?
I guess it's because mine.
You haven't reached that point yet.
I haven't reached that point yet, so mine's still doing it. So
yeah.
when he stops, I'll let you know.
And we have another special guest on B.Scar TV, Mr. Rocky Reader.
Say what's up, Rock Boy.
AKA Rock.
That's my guy.
How we doing, man?
What's up, man? Say what's up.
All right. It's good to have you on the show, buddy. All right, I got another question.
All right.
Why do babies want to lay on your stomach?
They can hear, I'm pretty sure they can hear your heartbeat. So it's like closer to them, especially like for mothers. I think it's like a nurturing thing.
Okay. So it's like a physical comfort thing for the baby.
They just love it. I know when he's first born, you do skin to skin.
Right.
So then, like, you know, he's very familiar. You do it for probably like a couple of hours, so he's familiar with like your heartbeat.
Right. Because he's used to being inside of
a
stomach and hearing the heartbeat.
Yeah. So like he gets him used to you, and he starts to figure you out. You figuring him out. His only form of communication is crying.
Have you gotten to a point where you can figure out what he's crying about?
No. I mean, I go through the checklist. So like I go like, is he hungry? Is his diaper wet? And then that's about extending my checklist. She's got a better checklist. His mom's got a better checklist.
Hungry, peed himself.
After that, I'm like, I got nothing.
Yeah, right. You want the Binky?
I get a pacifier out. After that, my hands are up. I'm like, there you go.
A man of many talents, not only can he make sure that no one runs in the A gap or the B gap, he can also pick up a baby and make the baby stop crying. The airplane. He likes the airplane. He likes the airplane. So it's an off day. This week that happens to be Tuesday, since we have a Sunday game. Everybody spends their off day a little differently. Me personally, I get up in the morning, I go up to the stadium, I do a little warm up just to get the body moving, maybe hit the tubs, hot tub, cold tub, a little contrast, maybe the sauna, And then I gotta relax a little bit. I go get some brunch. Today it's tiny boxwoods, it's avocado toast, some coffee, some orange juice, and then I'll go see acupuncture. I'll do a little Graston after acupuncture, just to keep the body right. And then tonight, get on the film, eat dinner, go to sleep. That's my day in a nutshell. DJ, I'm sure that your off days have changed quite extensively over the past couple months.
They've changed a good amount, especially with my guy, but most of the time, I try to get your body right. Most of those things have moved to the house now. I don't get to go out as much, probably get a massage at the house. Probably try to spend some time with him, catch up on film, and if something's really going wrong, I go into the stadium early in the morning. Then I just come home and try to hang out with him when he wants to play with me. Sometimes he's not feeling it.
Right. For me, my off day, like on Tuesday, it's the getting ahead on film, and it's also getting the body right. But I've added the extra layer of getting myself back to an equilibrium where I'm mentally and emotionally, just neutral, right? Kind of get back into real life, because a lot of times in the season, I mean, it's our 19th week of the season. You kind of get sucked down that hole where you're it's just the same things over and over and over. And I think I try to remove myself. That's why I try to come here to eat brunch or somewhere else, aside from the stadium, where we usually eat. Did you have any New Year's resolutions?
I think, I go over the same ones every year, I guess, trying to cut back on certain things.
What would that be? So those certain things. Drinking?
You always feel bad after New Year's Day. I feel like that's an easy one.
Yeah.
I've done all right.
I'm trying to plan better. I'm a very last minute person, and I like to get a lot of stuff done. So those two is not a great combination, because at the last minute, I'm rushing, start to get stressed out, and the product, whatever it is I'm trying to do, whether it be, a training session or a video, or I'm trying to create something, whatever, it just doesn't turn out to be exactly what I want it to be. So instead, I want to start planning stuff out a week in advance, a month in advance. So then in those moments where I'm kind of just, where it's getting closer to be whatever I planned, I can focus on some other things, I feel like I won't be as stressed out. This Sunday, headed to Kansas City.
Yeah.
How we feeling?
Excited. It's playoffs.
It's the playoffs.
We got a good team. We went up there, we had success early in the season, but that doesn't help us out this time.
It doesn't help us out this time. I've been doing this thing since I was 8 years old, man.
Yeah, consistently I've been doing it since I was 12. So.
All for these games here.
Yeah.
All the training in the off season and stuff, right?
It's what you love.
For these games. In Arrowhead Stadium.
Arrowhead, loud stadium.
Yeah, it's gonna be live.
Yeah.
Well, y'all heard it here first. Mr. DJ Reader, AKA Deej, number 98 of your Houston Texans. We're on an off day, we're chilling, we're having some brunch. We're gonna call it Brunch with B.Scar. It's B.Scar TV. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And we will be back. High quality content, the endless pursuit.